Hello everyone and welcome to Sunburned Albino plays 1001 Spikes. Hold on. Yeah, I'm gonna drag the mouse button over the options button right now, and well, it's close enough. Game starts, and let's do our character run. Oh, good, it is still highlighted in the place I want it to be. Yeah, we're gonna do Nyx from Nyx Quest, Kindred Spirits. Uh, yeah, there's that. Of course, she can fly, which is obviously my #1 requirement for characters that I love playing as. There was, like, the only reason I was sort of hesitant to use her, and I am not anymore after I, like, actually reviewed the problem, but the reason I was hesitant to use her at first is because her projectile's a little weird. But then I did a little bit of experimentation, and it turns out that it is pretty cool still. Even though it's a bit slow. And you can, like, circumnavigate around some of, like, the technical issues that avail. Like, I'll show you what it is now. As we get to... Well, god damn it. Now I gotta wait here. Okay. As we get to, this key, you'll see. Yeah, you just shoot, like, you shoot this thing. And the reason I was, like, sort of hesitant is because... Like, does it still block shots even when I'm, like, pulling it out of the ground? And the answer is yes, so that's good. I don't know how much damage... You can't move when you're, like, bringing it up, though. So that is a problem. But you can, like, sort of, like, cheapen that by, like, jumping immediately and doing, like, a little flam with your keys by pressing D and then A. Yeah. So that's nice. Like, you can... So you're not, like, firmly planted when you're... trying to cast whatever spell, TNT, whatever it is, anymore. As long as you jump, like, literally, like, 1/10 of a second before you press the projectile button. It is not a one-hit kill. That makes me kind of nervous, because it does take so long to, like, wind up. It seems like it should absolutely be very powerful. I would be very surprised if it was not a 2-hit kill. That's alright. There's not a lot of instances where I have to kill scorpions really fast. So I can take my time. I wouldn't call it that much of a sore spot. But we'll wait for the scorpion here. Can she backstab? That's a good question. I'm not really keen on figuring that out. That might have been something I should have done when I was experimenting. That's right. Okay, there we go. That works out. Yeah, like, she flies, which is great. There's just a little... You know, she has these little quirks that set her apart from the other flyers. And, she is not my favorite flyer. I would still Junie still holds that title, because Junie is so, gosh darn adorable. But Nyx is still pretty cool. I mean, she can flap, like, 4 or 5 times. Like, for a total of 5 ascendanceness into the air. Which is obviously good. Alright. Yeah, we'll just keep going. Yeah, after, like, the first flap, you stop gaining air. So it doesn't, like, you can't use it to, like, ascend a lot. Yeah, this is gonna be trouble to really get used to. Oh, come on now. I don't even need to bother with that. I can just freaking glide my ass up here. So, never mind. I don't need to push that. I'm gonna anyway. Oh, shit. That's right. Okay, we're fine. Still. I have yet to do a run of Ukampa where I haven't died at least once. I don't think that a character that I'm as inexperienced with as Nyx will be the run that does it. And I don't... And it's beyond, like, even wishful thinking. It's borderline impossible. So I'm not even going to worry about it. I mean, why would I worry about it anyway? There's no achievement for beating the entire game without dying. If there were, I would be all over that. Oh, shit. Okay. No, we're fine. Still. Oh, Jesus. That happened, like, without me thinking it would have. In any case... Oh, crap. That's right. Okay. But that's... We're still fine. Okay, that could have gone actually really badly, but it did not. Like, I know I can, like, flap and, like, fly over him, but it gets so dangerously close because of grid mechanics. I was kind of scared that, like, the scorpion tail would still have hit me. And so I did not want to risk that. But that's okay. I don't need any of these blocks to get across this gap, but I suppose we'll use them. Because why not? That was almost... Luckily, you can, like, cover. Like, if you do the wrong kind of jump, you can just keep jumping in air, and you'll be just fine. But yeah, her projectile is bound to create some awkward instances that I might have to, like, think up some new mechanics to, like, get through. It's kind of nice, because I can, like, do it early. Oh, god damn it. It did it twice. I did not want it to go twice. Because it becomes... With the timing, it becomes very difficult to shoot it too early. So, like, basically, like, no matter what, you're gonna be safe, as long as you don't keep tapping it when you should not be. So now, I think it's best to use it less as a projectile and more just as a shield. Oh shit, get down there. Okay. Yeah, like more as a shield. Think it, if you really think of it as a shield, it's gonna work out a lot better for you, I think. Let's not get burned. The timing, I would have made it actually, but yeah, whatever. And the window is only gonna get smaller until it, like, gets better. Still no. That should be fine. Okay. I'm really glad I did. The top of my hair didn't get singed, which would have obviously caused me to fully combust. And, second victory lap, isn't it? Yeah. But that's nice. Yeah, I would say Nyx is a pretty strong character, mobily. And her projectile attack is a little quirky, but it does serve as a pretty nice shield against daggers. Because, you know, with some characters, like, you see the dagger coming a little too late, and, like, you fire the dagger, and it goes, like, past the dagger that hits you, and you still die. But that will not happen with Nyx, because, you know, it serves as a shield before it serves as a projectile. So that's always super nice. And so that would bring us to World 3. And so we are a little bit under halfway to the end here. Yeah. I'm worried about, like, the hitbox that might be associated with my wings, the back of my wings. Like, if spikes hit those, like, I'll die. But, like, they kind of serve as more like a backpack, so I would consider it kind of cheap if, like, I died because they got, like, you know, grazed by, like, a spike or something. Will I make this? Oh, just barely. I almost missed, like, the jump to the spikes. That would have been just awful. Did I die yet? Oh, yeah, I did die. I do like her death animation, too, because she kind of just, like, turns gray and, like, doesn't even explode or anything. And I think, you know, that's neat. Okay. I guess... Oh, shit. Okay. It, like, physically pains me to die on spikes now. Like, I don't know what it is. But it just really does. Wow. I can't believe I made that one. Okay. Yeah, then we just fall right through here. This seems like a good idea. And it was. I don't think I can make it on the way back. I can as soon if I can, like, see it. I'm just gonna go now. Yep, it was a good idea. And we're just fine. We're just fine for having done that. You know, it's not. You always should take advantage of the abilities that your character has, even if you're not quite sure of their full potential. But that's how you figure it out, is by experimentation. So it's good. Even though for me, on camera might not be the best way to experiment. Or the best time to experiment, because it'll, like, throw me off. And just make the video longer and more of a pain. But whatever. Then we'll just, keep it up. Whoa there, whoa, okay. Alright, we're fine. Oh! I went for too much. I did. Like, she's so, like, her sprite is just so wide. Like, it really fills up the entire square of the grid. It's kind of freaking me out. Because my perspective of whether or not I will get hit by something has been changed a little bit. And I'm not very comfortable with it. Okay. Alright. Okay. That might have been... Like, I keep second-guessing myself, like, my positioning, and I'm sure that's gonna get me killed sometime. Okay. But yeah, this will be another instance where I can just fly up here and avoid the middle part here. Which I'm a fan of, because I'm not quite a big fan of the bottom middle part here. Which seems a little bit unnecessary to me, but that's okay. I mean, technically... Well, actually, no, never mind. I was going to say technically anybody could get back up at that point, but you'd have to be able to jump 3 squares to do it. And regular Aben can only jump 2. This seems like questionable, but we're fine. I'm gonna take a drink of water real quick. Alright, here comes the boulder thing. Okay. That was almost close. Alright. Yep. Like, you barely have time to whoa, okay. To, like, to hit a scorpion with both, you know, TNT, clock, dynamite, whatevers. What are these things? I don't know. I'd probably know if I play the game. If I had played the game that she is from. But I have not. Because I'm just not very much of an indie game player kind of person. Not by choice. Actually, not by anything at all. Forget I said anything. You know, I don't... AAA, indie, the classifications don't matter to me. If a game is good and I like it, I'll play it. There are good games that I don't like Grand Theft Auto 5 or something like that. Or, you know, the Battlefield series. But you know, it's all about taste, isn't it? You should just play what you like and not really worry about how much prestige the developers have or stuff along those lines. Yeah, I can't make it up there. Okay, I can do this, maybe? This seems mildly doable. No, I don't think so. Yeah, not quite. It's okay. But that does mean I can skip right up there, so that's nice. Oh, we're fine. Okay. There was no reason for me to do that at that moment. We should really pretend that it never happened. This is just me wasting more time. Okay. Oh, yeah, that's right. Alright, there we go. Damn it, damn it, damn it. Okay. There we go. I know, like, when you can, like, fly and flap and sort of hold yourself in the air for, like, a long period of time, you might be saying, you know, you might as well just hit the button that's closer to the exit, but I still really prefer not doing that. Which is probably a bad thing, because I am going to go back into being into characters that, like, will require me to do that. Actually, no, never mind. Because now I do that with everybody, and it still works out. Oh, I like this shortcut. Oh, never mind. It doesn't actually drop me, like, during the key. This is kind of a short... Yeah, I can, like, enter in from this way. But again, that doesn't really help me. That actually just makes it more complicated. I think we'll just forget that I ever did that. I do like finding things like that. But their usefulness is always of dubious quality. Okay. Yeah, this is kind of trouble. Like, you can't really hold down the fort and, like, strong-arm the scorpions to death, because they'll be on you too fast. Okay. But we can bypass this whole area here after we kill this one. Okay, and you'll be dead now. Yep, good. If it took 3 of those things to kill a scorpion, I would be... Actually, we can't bypass this area. Never mind. I can still really only vertically jump 3 squares. Like, I have these extra flaps, but they're not really... They're not for ascending. They're for, you know, horizontal movement. Yeah. Like, I really think that, like, for that, I just have to, like, do 1 and then get out. There we go. Yep. And they pass right through it when I try and use it as, like, a shield. So I really cannot rely on that for those kinds of circumstances. Jesus. Okay. Which is interesting. Because now I'm wondering how I'm going to beat this level. I mean, it does seem like, you know, it was just sort of an isolated incident that shouldn't repeat itself. But it also could very well repeat itself. And I would not like that. I would much rather it did not. There we go. I mean, I do still have to go up there, don't I? Yeah, I probably just have to do that strategy that I employed before and then forgot about. Alright, that's fine. Oh yeah, that's right, okay. Yeah, the jump thing. That's right, that's also not going to help me at all. So now it looks like I have to, like, jump through the gap and then, like, pop back down immediately. Oh, which seems like such a pain. Ah. I mean, of course, learning the new stuff that each character, like, sort of has to go through, their new struggles, is, like, fun. But it's also a pain in the ass. God, I don't want to do it anymore. I just want to, like, get through the same way I did the last 4 times. Okay, you're toast. Yeah, I can't. And I also don't want to even try it, like, when the scorpion's facing me. That seems like a death sentence. Bury all hope of this video being done in under 45 minutes, I think. I've already spent like 6 just on this level, I think. Okay. And there's that. Okay. Okay, that's a good way to do that, at least. Okay, we'll finally get through this now. Oh, that was so much closer than I wanted it to be. Okay, water time. Yeah. Okay. What's next? I forget. Oh, yeah, this thing. That's still fine. I think this level will be made much easier with my whole flap ability. Maybe not that much easier, but a good deal of amount easier, I think. Like right now. I know I do it the exact same time now. And it's always a little... Make it okay. Alright. We can at least, you know, like, struggle our way underneath that whole thing there. Okay. And then just forego that stuff. Yay! Oh, what a relief. At least I don't have to redo that one. But there's still this one. Oh, no, not this. This isn't the one I was thinking of. I think this level might end my life forever. I'm running into the same problem I had with Jim Hawkins. In that, like, I can't shoot it down fast enough. There. That's it. Okay, it's doable. It's just gonna be so goddamn hard. And so much more of a pain. Okay. Okay, by God, if I do not get this time, I'm gonna go through the roof. I better seriously make this level happen. This time. Because I do not want to have to go through that horse show again. Okay. Step on the correct one that does not produce spikes. Make it. There we go. Okay. And just jump right there. Yeah, good, good. Forgo everything that might be a danger to me, and just forget about all of it. Okay. Yes. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, okay. That is a huge weight off my shoulders. I could have easily, like, blown a tendon if I had to, like, stomach the first part of that level again. Okay, that's a fine way to get around there. Okay, and we can shield. And I remember exactly how this level's supposed to go. So this should not have trouble for me. This should not be trouble. God, unless that happens, why don't you make it up the goddamn platform? Okay, can we just, like, remember the basics, please? Oh, wow. Okay. No, we're still fine. Then we jump and block that. Now it's gonna be good, right? Yeah, yeah. I mean, now it has to be good. It has to be. There we go. Jump. Jump. Are you shitting me? Why am I trying to be fancy? Why am I trying to hit the daggers with my frickin' TNT watch block golden suitcase thing when I can just use my God-given wings to flap the fuck over this stuff? Shit. Oh no, we're fine. Okay. Make it. Jump. And then jump and flap, and then jump some more. And then duck. Yeah, this level's toast. We made it. Fantastic. Okay. Victory lap time. Then lava is done. And then we will move on to the blue ice... and I wouldn't even call it icicle world. It's like gem world, because they look there. It's a crystal world. I will call it that. Why not? Why not? Why the hell not? We'll move on to blue crystal world. And that level, those sets of levels in particular seem to really benefit from having the ability to fly. I should hopefully speed through those in record time so I can try and keep this one on track. My Junie episode ended at 910 measures, which is about half an hour. I am at 772 right now. And there's a measure going by every 2 seconds, so... I have like, I don't know, like 10 or 15 minutes to tie. So I will go for that. Okay. But yeah, absolutely love the ability to fly in this level. Still a pain in the ass at the end, though. Okay. See, that's a thing that can happen. Like, her projectiles are going to throw off pretty much everything. What an interesting proposition. Oh, that's nice. That's a nice little shortcut. It does not help me out much here. But it's still pretty neat. Okay. Shit. Make it, come on, that's the problem. That is the problem. I never know when to jump. I just don't. I mean, that's pure luck every time, I'm pretty sure. I should probably stop doing that. It probably doesn't even, like, help my speed that much. At least not enough to justify doing it. Oh, barely. Oh, do not die from the fire. There we go. So if you time it just right, you can like, make it up that, like, 1 square sort of vertical length there. Which is super, super nice. Oh, shit, that's right. The lower world is going on without me. You know, I could employ those same tactics and fly underneath that block. I'm not gonna. I am trying to save time, especially after the time that I wasted on that one level, which I actually don't even remember which one it was. But we can do it just fine with that. There's no need to duck. We'll be fine. Let's go now. And then we stay here. We should have gone before. I might have screwed this up. No, we'll be fine. No, I screwed it up. No, we're fine. That's right. Okay. And there we go. Okay. Just like 2 more legit levels before the boss. And you know, being able to glide a huge distance here should really help out in this level, I think. Okay. Ready, go! Yes, okay. Ah, my ass! It was more like my crotch, but like, I don't know. Whatever body part first comes to mind is the one that you swear. Okay. Yay! Don't fly too high because, yeah, that Tiki will try and blast me. Okay. Close. Oh, I missed that by a hair. Okay. I think it's about time we just did this. And that is how we seal the deal at the end there. It's so helpful to be able to fly. So helpful. I love it so much. Okay. Oh, crap, this level. Interesting. But also pretty bad. The shield works on the saws. Oh, I almost... And, like, if I hit him after the shield makes them change form, it doesn't, like, turn him again, which is really, really nice. I'm glad for that. But yeah. Okay, but we're here, so we should be able to finish this out. without any more trouble. Okay, like, yeah. Whoa, let's not go too far back, because that's what will kill you if you try that. Okay. And then we're fine here. And there we go. Alright. Smooth sailing. Smooth sailing. Let's do it. I can actually sort of maybe see a shortcut that could have worked in that situation. I could maybe, like, fly above the blocks and then land where the red stuff, where the red, like, totems are. I might want to try that and, like, see if I can make that, like, the best time that's ever been made for that level. But now that I've told all of you that, you're all going to do the same thing if you're interested in speedrunning. And that's a shame. You should never reveal your biggest secrets. Not that I'm ever going to be a speedrunner of this game. I've never been a speedrunner of any game, that's why I say that. I guess this would be the game to start. If it were a matter of that. Will you make it up there? Okay. But right now, my priority is my character runs, and I really so enjoy them. Or at least I will until I run out of characters that can double jump. Because that's really the main thing. That is why I like it so much. I mean, Jim Hawkins, the only character I've done that can't double jump or fly in some way, took an hour, as opposed to these characters' average of about, like, 35 minutes. Okay. And if I was going to try doing Slayer Aben, that might take, like, an all day. That's probably not an exaggeration. You can think of Slayer Aben's whip as, like, Nyx's shield, but without the throwing of it afterwards. So you can really only use it as, like, a shield type of thing. And that's a pain in the ass. Can I... Oh, I can hit it. Just about. Yeah, I like this. This is might, like, work too slow. No, we're fine. It'll be fine. Alright, and we'll go from the front again. Probably shouldn't, but I'm gonna anyway. There we go. Oh, yeah, you would spawn the block directly on my goddamn head. Yeah, right off the bat. You gotta love that. Do it again. Oh, no. Let's actually, like, go on this side. That was such shit. It didn't flap. I wanted it to flap, and it's still not flapping. Flap! Yeah, we're not in time. It's not flapping. Oh, shit. Okay. Like, maybe I am better off just avoiding the rocks. But if I try to, like, small jump onto the rocks... Oh, it would have been fine. Why is this such a problem? Damn it, that should have so worked. But if I small jump on the rocks, and then, like, try a big jump afterwards, it won't let me continue my flapping. So that is a notable problem. Not in time. No, it was in time. Okay, last thing going on here. Shit. 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 This should not be where this run grinds to a halt. It's not. Well, fuck that. But it... Not quite. No, yeah, good. Alright. It didn't want to, like, let me jump again. And yeah, not in time. Okay, one more, and then one more after that. Okay, I say I just stay here. Oh! No, too late. Move your blocking ass here. Bad. Might as well get killed. This is easier with Aben. I can't believe I did that. Okay. I don't know, I'm like just sort of stunned into silence at this point. Of why this is so difficult for some reason. And it doesn't... The keyboard is being responsive most of the time, not in this situation. And it would have been so nice if it had at that point, because then I would have, like, won. If it actually, like, flapped when I told it to flap. I think that might have actually helped me out. Like, it just doesn't want to let me do it, like, immediately afterwards. And then I might as well, you know, get burned, because I'm not doing my flapping. Oh, you dick. Screw off. Okay, go. That's the ticket. Finally got one. Just 4 more to go. Don't screw me over. That's how that's supposed to go. That's how this is all supposed to go. Okay. One last time. Besides this time. Again, it won't fucking... Okay, if you were me, and you were seeing, and you were controlling what I was controlling, shit in my mouth, you would be frustrated. Rightfully so. Because bullshit. Because I am absolutely calling all levels of tiers of bullshit. It's not always letting me do that, like... directly after the big jump after that. It's not always letting me do that. It needs to always let me do that, because what the hell reason would there be for it to not always let me do that? Can we not die here? Bullshit, that did not land on me. That also should have hit. Oh my god, forget everything. Forget everything I've said about life. This. That didn't even hit. I know from your end it looks like I'm just making mistakes left and right. They are not coming from my brain. They're coming from the keyboard. Goddamn Nyx. I will never be you again, because your flapping is just too... unpredictable, unreliable. That's what I say. That's what I have to say about that. You're unreliable, Nyx. Shit. Okay. Oh, okay. Okay, we're fine. Yeah, great. Fantastic. Because of the block on my left, I got crushed in between the frickin' things. How does that make you feel? What are you gonna do about it, huh? Yeah, I got you again. I'm gonna get you 2 more times from the back. My name is Aziz. I'm gonna get you. Man. I'm getting real sick of this flapping that's not working out for me, man. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Aziz is in the house. What if I died from the blocks? That would be so bad. Okay, but we did it! Oh, water is deserved. Absolutely. Okay. Let's get some score. How much can I pick up? Probably not a lot. I'm not getting a lot at all. Nick, After the bullshit you just made me go through during the boss, you have to meet me halfway with the score, at least. God, you are not even picking up the stuff I'm running over. Nyx, you complete waste of space. Nyx is my new least favorite character. Yeah. Oh, somehow I got it, like, right at the end. I kept getting a bunch of, like, multipliers. Still not the best I've ever had. But second best, I would say. And now the final trick. Thank the Lord that it is finally over. I was really expecting to enjoy this character run. That's why I picked her. I'm picking all the ones that I like. Apparently not anymore. I have misjudged my own. Well, I've misjudged my own judgment, I should say. But yeah, finally that's over with. Cutscene. End cutscene. How lovely. All right, well, that's going to do it for this episode. Hope you enjoyed it, and if you did, you did more than me. Please be sure to like, share, and subscribe, and I will see you guys next time.